Hello，我是10号。我们接下来玩《战慄深隧流亡》的 DLC。我们来看一下，我们来玩这个，先来玩这个 Sam's Story 好了。山姆的故事。奥罗拉号及同人道别后，他搭上火车，尽可能往东前进，希望在港城海参崴找到前往太平洋彼岸的方法。想回美国，想回美国。好，这个 Sam 这次是用是从 Sam 的视角来当主角。好，我们直接开始吧。
Parting with my friends was hard, but for them, the Colonel's death signaled the end of their journey and the beginning of a new life on the shores of Lake Baikal. For me, the loss became a threshold between the Order and my own life, between duty and my dream to see Dad again. And like Artyom before, I chose to pursue my wild dream. Along the way, I sometimes felt that the trees, ruins, and leaning wire posts vanishing behind were just an endless movie reel projected onto a ragged screen just for me. A lonely late-night viewer in an empty theater. Yet, every morning, the sun rising dead ahead brought another change of scenery, making sure that I was, in fact, getting closer to the Pacific. One step at a time, slowly but steadily, no matter the obstacles on the way. One day, sitting in a recliner on my dad's porch, I might actually be tempted to start a book about this trip or something. One day. But not here. Not now. I see the town that's to become my springboard for a leap across the ocean, and I smell salt in the air. If there really is even a slight chance of me ever getting home, I will find it here. Привет, Vladivostok.
哇，这个场景有点像《最后生还者》哦，哼，非常的美啊，哎，不，非常的细致。好，我们这次是用 Sam， 然后好像要给我们 AK 跟这个散弹手枪啊，没有第三种武器。这个 Sam 在原片故事里面，其实是里面所有同伴里面，我觉得他的存在感最低的。没想到被拉出来做了一个 DLC 啊。那故事也是接在这个主游戏后面，感觉玩完主游戏之后再来玩这个 DLC， 非常的有 feel 啊，有 feel。哇，这个吊桥整个毁掉了，哎呦
Wow.
Get lost, you idiot!
当地人劫匪。船长。
What else would you have me do?
老大想要活捉你。
And how do you know what he wants?
I have my sources.
As for you, stop wasting my time and come out! Show yourself, so I know where to go! Fucking here!
所以我要帮他吗？
You motherfucker! You got our boss!
Shoot the fucker, boys!
You're welcome to try
感觉我们是要帮那个船长。
for all of you.
Boys, the fucker's got fuck out! I think we got all of them!
Thanks for your help! Come up here and let's talk!
All right!
我们来跟这个船长谈一谈。哎，这样帮他好像也不太对啊。刚刚我们也不确定谁是好人，谁是坏人。但是看起来那个如果是劫匪的话，应该不是什么好人。哎，这里还有劫匪。
Hell! Why don't you take a dive? Hey! Put your gun down!
Hey, take it easy. I just helped you.
Put it down right now!
All right. I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for a ship that could take me home. You know any good ones?
Ha ha! We only have one ship here, and she's a looker. Come, I'll show you.
你不要推我啊！我刚好找到一个船长啊，他可能有船。哎，在哪里？
Careful over here. It's a long fall. You don't want to join those poor bastards. They keep chasing me, trying to earn favor with the cat. At least they want to get me
取
alive.
悦阿猫 ，cat。
Get your spyglass. You can see her perfectly from
啊
here.
有这么远哦？
She's right over there.
Okay.
Where?
Wow. A submarine? It's freaking huge. Nice ticket home.
Speaking of your home, where is
这个
it? Your accent seems vaguely familiar.
San Diego.
Damn, another American. Seriously, talk about coincidence.
Another American? Danu.
Looks like you really don't know anything. I'll tell you later. Huh? We've got to scram.
What the hell is that?
The Batwing. Let's get out of here before it gets us.
蝙
Follow
蝠
me.
恶魔。哇哦！
Get out of here, you oversized man!
小只的，落单的。哇，大只的来了，是要跟他打一场还是？感觉要跟他打一场哎，一开始就 BOSS 战啊！真的要这样？哎，滚滚，恶心！一开始就跟他 BOSS 战一场，真的假的？跑掉了！我不想浪费子弹啊！看来是真的要 BOSS 战一场。我搞得好像那个吸血鬼德古拉会变身了。子弹不多，我子弹不多啊。还给我任我翱翔啊！剩60，哎，干掉了，还没嘞，哎，还蛮容易打到的，搞了老半天，反正我现在也没办法跑。解决了？还没。 我没有面罩，我没办法插面罩。哎呦！哇！拿刀跟他对拼的。他受伤了，我也受伤了。好了。 看一下有没有补血的，来补一针吧。我的枪好像掉了，我的枪掉了。走这儿。哇！哇，这一下
Come and take it, you bastards! Come and take
一
it!
打四，
You're coming with us. Take him alive. Take this.
哇，山姆很强哦，
Fuck off.
这看来也是特种部队的、哦。
Go to hell. And stay down. I'll fucking kill you all.
好强，一打四。
You fucker. Nope.
这场打斗好精彩，我只要按一就好了。
Piss.
哇！
Just die. Get off my case.
哇，一拳就倒了，搞了老半天。
Not so tough anymore, huh? Fuck off!
哇，最后还是被解决了。果然一个还是打不赢4个的。
Did you hear him swear when we got him? Fuck you all! Bastards! I kill you! That's American for sure.
How do you know it's American when you're not that good at Russian?
Well, I did hear American in the movies before the war.
He could have seen some too. By the way,
被我打得鼻青脸肿。
Where are you from, pal?
From Moscow.
Look, aren't you an American, pal?
No, I'm a buryat. All right, you got me. I am an American.
There you have it.
no shit.
Duh.
No wonder you gave us so much trouble before we met.
It's just not my day. Не мой день сегодня.
Looks like it.
Well, you might still change your opinion. Hey guys! Turns out we got an American! We'd better call Countdown report! Mace, delivery here. Patch me through to Kent. I got news for you. Alright, standing by. Kill the engine, guys! We're to stand by! Speaking of this not being your day, see what's over there?
I do. It's clouds.
Clouds. This is a storm, pal.
Yep, a storm. And storms here are not your regular storms. They can ruin your day like nowhere else. You're lucky we took you in when we did.
Delivery. The boss is back on the bridge, switching over.
Got it. Rev up and head to the sub.
So, what have you got? Did you deliver the offer to the captain?
Nah, he got spooked by some small fries. We nabbed the guy who was with him, though. Turns out the guy's an American. Please, boss. He swore like you on a bad day.
I see. Pass the radio to that
这
American.
个汤姆也是美国人。
Okay, I feel stupid for even considering this shit, but just in case, who are you?
Lance Corporal Samuel Taylor, U.S. Marine Corps.
海军陆战队的。
Wow.
Yeah, I have trouble believing it myself.
Holy damn. Listen up, delivery.
Here.
He is my guest. Do you get that? Bring him over, quick.
Yes, boss. Well, didn't we make a splash? Now tell me, who of us knew he was an American all along, huh? Wow.
哦，看到这潜艇了。
Impressive, huh? It's all ours.
Impressive.
超大的。
Look, it's the boss.
哇，还撑雨伞。
Yeah, it's me!
Well, hello there. Why are you still tied up?
A moment!
傻了吗？
Please come aboard. Take the guests to the gangway.
Yes, boss. Shit, we pissed the cat off.
We should have taken the rope off. Then we get chewed off right there on our own. Yeah, there's just no making the cat happy. It's not our day.
Well, Your Highness, we've arrived. Come aboard.
好，我们走这啊。现在看到灯泡都很想转掉，有没有？这是那个什么职业病，职业病。
We better get inside before the storm starts.
Damn, am I happy to see you. Haven't met another American in 23 years. Name's
23
Tom.
年没有看过
Nice
别
to
的
meet you too, Tom. Is this ship yours? Can I book a ticket?
That's a good one. Follow me. Let's talk. So, where did you want to go?
San Diego, one way.
California. Oh, truly a heaven on earth. Save for the traffic in LA, of course. That was hell. Look, man, remind me. What was the name of your baseball team?
Padres.
Right. Oh, our team used to play them often. I'm from Seattle, you know.
西雅图
Mariners. If you think any further check is in order.
Nothing personal, Lance Corporal. These are tough times.
Of course. Trust but verify.
Exactly. By the way, Sam, this is Clem, my right-hand man. He's in charge of the Applied Force department of my business here.
Hello, Sam.
Очень приятно, Klim.
Clem's boys couldn't invite you here at a better time. The doctor flexed the wind somewhat, but still. Just look at that.
Yeah. Had I stayed there, I'd be halfway to Kansas by now. Not that I want to go there.
Where do you want to go? Though wait, how about we have a good smoke and hear your story first, Sam?
Won't say no to a smoke. Even though there isn't much of a story, really. Middle East, Afghanistan, then Moscow. I was on the embassy guard detail. Happened to be in the metro when shit hit the fan. Quite a lot of people survived there. And then, we just sat in the tunnels for 20 years, thinking we were the last people alive in the world.
How come?
A perimeter of jammers. The leaders were in the know, but kept it under wraps.
For 20 years? Why?
Haven't got a clue, really. A friend of mine learned the truth, and with him, the whole squad I was with. We had to run. Across the continent. We had a train. At Lake Baikal, we split. I went further east and kept going until I ended up here. If my dad is still alive, he could still be waiting for my return. He'd be over 70 now. I haven't got much time.
I see. So you're looking for someone to take you home.
Yeah.
People don't just sail across the Pacific nowadays, unlike the old times. But I can take you there on this sub.
潜艇还能动
It's
哦。
rather could than can't, Tom.
You're right, Clem.
Could I help somehow, Tom? And how did you get this submarine in the first place?
It's a long story. Perhaps just an executive summary?
喝一杯。
Well, I am in a hurry, but not to such an extent.
Well, in that case, I'll start from afar. Oh, by the way, I almost nailed Tennessee sour mash here. No proper aging, of course, but the flavor is basically right.
Want you drink with us, Clem?
I'll drink my own. I don't really get that fancy stuff, Tom.
It was just the
See-
first
see,
failed
酿那
batch,
个。
you know? But suit yourself, of
自
course.
己酿酒。
To our meeting.
To our meeting.
To our meeting.
Wow. Korosho.
Oh, yeah. What did I tell you? So, ready to listen now? I'd been doing business here before the war, mainly on the international weapons market. The locals had lots of money and opportunities, but no connections and style whatsoever. That's where I came in. Clem handled the relations with our local partners. Just before the war, our enterprise was starting to gain momentum, but then the bombs fell. You can guess the rest.
Yep.
Our company had a competitive advantage, though. Warehouses full of weapons, and Clem's boys in charge of guarding those warehouses. Then we entered a phase of dynamic growth, and a few years ago learned of a flourishing settlement here in Vladivostok. The place was governed by the ex-captain you met before. He did do a decent job of it, I must admit, but was not ready for the ongoing war against bandits. That's what we offered to help with. The captain took the deal and was not disappointed. Clem found a radical solution to the bandit problem.
Yeah, you can still see some hanging.
Right. And then we learned that the sub was operational all along, and the captain never even thought of using this immense opportunity.
How was he supposed to use it?
Obviously, you're not a businessman, just like him. Naturally, to everyone's benefit. For so many years after the war, mankind has been barely holding on to life because there was no force left to unite the survivors in pursuit of restoring the civilization. But we could create such a force. A new state, the true shining city on a hill, to lead the whole world to new accomplishments, to turn the apocalypse into a new beginning. We won't even have to shoot. Just drop the anchor in view of any settlement, open our missile ports, and they will readily give us everything, and accept our power. Oh, do you find this inelegant? It would be just a statement of fact. We are power here. We are the force to lead everyone into the future.
I see. So, what do the captains say?
Oh, he went ballistic and tried to get rid of us. But when he saw his game was up for good, he ran away.
Which means you get to decide where to sail now, right?
Certainly. There's just one slight problem. The sub's all right, but its reactors need to be refueled. But only the ex-captain knows where to get the fuel rods and can control the procedure. Regrettably, after our falling out, he wouldn't even talk to us no matter what.
Yeah. A lot of things starting to make sense now.
Great. Then I can offer you a deal. Sam, I'd like you to be our negotiator. Make that fossil understand. If he helps us get the fuel, we leave the settlement to him. We'll find a better base in no time anyway. Of course, he's also welcome to have all crew members who won't follow me. And once we get the fuel, San Diego will be our first destination.
哦，感觉是
Deal.
三方
Deal.
都得意哦。
Sam, you'll need some protection as our burly man. I'll send my best guys.
Thanks, Clem. But I prefer working alone.
Oh, that's some true grit right there. Hey, leave Sam be, Clem. He can handle it.
Whatever you say, boss.
So, we have a deal. Still, if you are going to represent us in negotiations, we'd better equip you to our
合乎我
standard.
们规格的装备有很棒的吗？
Clem, please set Sam's radio to pick up our frequencies.
Sure.
无线电先
Here.
调一下。
Now for the important part. The map of the
需
area.
要地图。
It's as exact as it can be, all things considered. Plus, it shows all the captain's hideouts we know of.
我
You
们要去
should
找
check
刚
those
刚那个
first.
船长。
Done.
Spasibo, Clem.
Well, radio's taken care of. As for the rest of your gear, drop by the shooting range. You'll be issued everything. Have some rest first, though. You had a long day.
Thank you, but I'd rather go now. I prefer to strike iron while it's hot.
Well, your choice.
Thanks, Tom. Guess I'll be going now. The storm's already over, after all.
Good luck. We'll
Of
keep in touch.
course. Счастливо.
Счастливо.
Bye.
哦，感觉谈得很愉快呢。这个一开始就开挂了，我们一开始就有很大的靠山给我们靠，装备啊，又要装备有装备，要人有人。为什么不让我的部下跟他一起去？他在说什么？
I know you're cleanly and quietly. Your boys fucked up for good when they let him get away. The captain himself, I could forgive.
我们有掌握住他的动静。
The XO, the others. We're looking. Looking. You've been
哦，他们在吵架。好了，不理他。我以为他们有在偷偷讲什么。这个汤姆现在是很信任我们的、哦。
Howdy, Uncle Sam. You're expected at the shooting range. Boss's orders.
还真的是
It's
Uncle
that
Sam，
way. Cross the bridge.
山姆大叔。
Hi, American.
现在很有名的
Okay,
就
I
对了。
think I got this. Time to check ignition. This is ground control to Major Tom.
Nah, your circuit's dead. There's something wrong.
Damn it. I knew I wasn't getting something.
Ah, I've been expecting you. My name's Daniela. I'm Tom's gunsmith.
造枪匠，哇！
The boss wants you geared up ASAP, Sam. So I'll cut straight to the chase. First, your universal detector. There are mines all over the ruins, so never leave
到
home
处是
without
地
it.
雷，
It can also detect spare parts, weapons, lots of things actually.
探测器耶
Nice.
，nice。
Indeed. Now your new rifle.
This looks familiar, but different.
It's a local make, optimized for our home brand of incendiary ammo. It accepts regular ball all right, just not the standard mags. Don't want our idiots ruining their old rifles with the hot stuff.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
Ah, glad to hear that. I
Good job.
guess you're all set now. You can test it here. My assistant has a couple of mags ready.
哦，这里有手枪，
Good luck.
This one should not just feel familiar, It's the real McCoy.
麦考一
A
上
45
等存货
automatic, straight from Tom's premium stock.
点45。
We have sold quite a few of its siblings here, but this one's been fine-tuned to the max.
被改造了
and hasn't
到了
seen
极
a
致
day of use past its shakedown.
不管怎样都
So
不会
don't fail
故
no
障
matter。what.
好了，我不用试了，浪费我的这是什么？浪费我的子弹。
Don't mind if I do.
Try to hit all the targets. Oh, I always wanted to see a green.
我按了这个就得玩啊。
I'm impressed.
Simply amazing.
Let's find marksmanship. That's what I call real shooting.
这样很浪费子弹。
Simplify.
Look, I can appreciate art of shooting like nobody else here.
我是这边最懂得欣赏射击技巧的人。
Thanks.
Aye, that was truly amazing. Here's your prize.
奖励
All
再
in a
多
day's
给
work.
多给一个
Well,
弹
I
夹。
won't be holding you any longer. Good luck, Sam.
Thanks, Daniela.
See you around.
这里有个工作台哦，我们来看一下手上有没有多少资源。没有啊，这是 DLC， 一切从头开始啊。那医疗包基本上先做吧，先做。资源非常之不够哦。好吧，不管它。我们现在就一把手枪，一把这个吉步枪，然后通用探测器，不知道是干嘛用的，先装了吧，都跟之前差不多。
So, did you get geared up?
不算齐，
Weapons
但
zeroed in and all that stuff?
加减可以用了。
Everything's fine.
Great. Good luck to you then.
好 ，Let's go。我他们这个蛮大的聚落，就聚在这个港口这边。我到现在都还不能跑步哎。
But the guy in charge now is okay.
Hey, look, it's that American.
What are you talking about?
Hello there, our American guest. How do you do?
We're still checking. But yes, there's definitely some missing.
美国人真的是。
You don't like Tom's new direction?
Look, I know you're trying to provoke me, but I'm past kidding now, so I'll just tell you straight.
哦，这里啊，那个不重要，这里有一艘船。对啊，我得利用走水路。
Hello again, American.
哎呀，
No
蛮
hard
鼻青脸
feelings,
肿的。
right?
No hard feelings.
No hard
Great.
feeling.
The boss told us to find you a nice boat, and here she is.
Looks nice enough.
She handles well too. Just take the wheel and use the remote box.
跟你啰嗦了。
Stick on the car.
我们到3个问号点去。
You're unattended.
哇，这个游戏开火车、开船、开面包车都开过了。这个交通的部分也是，哎呦，这是
Shit. That was close.
这游戏那个交通工具也是蛮多的。来，我们来看一下，还早直走。